back for a favorites video. If I'm here, it's gonna be a favorites video. So for July, we'll start off with fashion related things. I have my bag here that if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen me wear this bag so many times. It's my little baby, it's my vintage Bottega bag. It's in this kind of like cream color, maybe like butter yellow to some people, but it's so tea. I wore it with my outfit today, which also is cute. You guys can't really see it that well, but it's cute. It's cute. So this has definitely been a favorite. I had my eye on this for a while and I'm really glad I got it. I'm gonna actually add in the trying portion for the clothes that I have, but it's my jorts. I got these tailored. I found these on Cotton On, which is kind of crazy because I've never shopped on there before, but I couldn't say no to these. I'm gonna insert a try on portion of me actually wearing them, but I realized that I look better in like medium to dark wash denim. The more I've learned about color theory and my color analysis, I know what looks good on me. And as you can kind of see, we look harmonious together. It doesn't stand out too much. We look harmonious, and that's always my goal when I'm wearing color in general. The next two things that I have, this is probably like my favorite top. I got this from Depop. It's so freaking good. It's so flattering. I love this cut. I don't know what cut this actually is, but it just looks so good. And it's not a pure white. Hopefully the camera isn't whitewashing it or like making this brighter than what it actually is. I don't really wear pure white. I think my skin tone, I look better in like a cream, off-white type of color. So yeah, when I saw this on Depop, I was like, I need this. And it was like 18 bucks. This is why I had like a whole Depop craze, and I'm about to get back on it because I realized I need more clothes. But the next pieces that I have is this set from Aerie. I know, it looks so good. But it's this set from Aerie, and as I am a yoga instructor, I'm also a girl that likes clothes, and I realized I really want all my outfits to be very cohesive with my mat. Like, I don't know, the way I live my life is very much, there's a quote, I want everything in my life to be beautiful, that will be my life, or I will make everything in my life beautiful, that will be my life. I love that quote. As somebody that just is so creative and just sees everything as an opportunity for it to be art or expression, I was like, you know what? Let's take this up a notch, okay? Let's make our outfits for classes also very cohesive with the mat. I'm not gonna get my mat now, but it matches my mat so well. And also gets me to wear color because I also wear a lot of black, and it's really cute though. I prefer like loose wide leg pants, and this is made out of cotton, so it's very breathable. It's very nice for class. I'm able to move through it really nicely, so I love that. So I think that's it for like fashion related things. The next thing that I have is beauty. So I'll start off with some lotion. This is from the brand Necessaire, which I absolutely love. Like, I love Necessaire real bad. This is their Eucalyptus scent. I've been using this brand since like 2019. I love a brand that incorporates science super well, listens to their consumers, makes tweaks to their products so that it actually does work. So I need to use this because it smells so natural. Like, if I don't want a perfumey kind of smell and I just want something where it's like, if you sniff me, you're like, wow, you smell refreshing, you smell good. It's this is my lotion. Speaking of perfume, my other favorite is my little Prada. This is their Paradoxe Intense. People are like, they just walk by me and they're like, you smell good. And I'm like, I know, thank you. It's because of this. I love it. I love it. I got it during the Sephora sale because like, if I'm gonna spend money, I'm gonna get the best deal that I can, because one thing about me, I'm always gonna get a deal. Always. So yeah. The next product is actually on my lips. It's this lip gloss from MAC. This is hands down the best lip gloss as a woman that you should own. It's not sticky. It stays on for a really long time. and it does not give you the white ring of death. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You don't need to walk around with the white ring of death on your mouth. This will not give you that. So 10 out of 10. It's from MAC, and it's their lip gloss in clear. And the last beauty product that I have, if you follow me on TikTok, then you've seen me or heard me talk about this product. I've been on a mini twist summer. Yeah. I have like a love-hate relationship with the mini twist, because in the moment when I'm wearing the mini twist, I feel very concerned about how I physically look, and it's very triggering, and maybe I'll talk about that more later. But when I take the mini twist out, we get this result, and then I'm like, oh, it was all worth it. It was all worth it. But the product that gives me the kind of look that this is, because first off, this is like day 5 or 6 hair. There's barely any frizz on my hair, considering how many days it's been. It's humid. I live in Maryland, so yeah. This Miche Beauty's Gel to Foam Styling Mousse, this is perfect. I have low porosity hair, which just means that my hair cuticle is closed, so it's really hard for product to get into my hair. So I tend to not use heavy products, and I like lightweight. So this is perfect because it's just one product. I just need one product and it's good. So I use this to style my mini twists, and whenever I wash my hair, I apply it again. I think that's it for beauty, so we can get into music. The first song I'm about to play is gonna sound like I wasn't expecting you to play this, and I like that. I like to surprise people, and I'm not even in this kind of mood. Okay, so the first song I'm gonna play is First Remix, KentheMan and Monaleo. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing her name right. I hope I am. But this song,
tell that bitch that I get even, I don't get mad. I got too much designer, I can't kick it at no kickback.
I'm gonna skip through the part I like.
Look, I'ma get the head first and foremost, and leave 'em outside like a dog on a doorpost.
So that's the first song. It's literally called First Remix. Honestly, Leon Thomas has also been a favorite of mine this month. Specifically, Yes It Is, and I Used To, with featuring Baby Rose. No one talks about that song, and I don't know why, because honestly it's one of the best songs on there. But in case you haven't heard it already, why haven't you heard this if you haven't heard it? I'm gonna try not to sing along with him sing, but I do enjoy this song.
When I'm talking to you, I don't know what to say, but I never wanna fly.
Okay, I'm gonna sing the whole song if we sit here. And then this is the other one. Like the intro. The intro is so good.
I used to be in love, I really used to love. She said I used to have him, but I can't remember. Got me on my phone and take back the things you said.
Take it all back. Okay, I'm missing the whole song. My toes hurt. Oh my gosh, my toes hurt. Oh my god. We don't stretch our toes enough. So when we do stretch them, it's a lot. So I've really been liking that song, him in general, but those two songs specifically. This other artist is called Amaria. This song is just like vibey. This is what I would sing to somebody, you know, if there was a somebody, but this is what I would sing. This is for.
When it all falls down and there's no one to save me, you take
This is her. It's such a vibe. I play a lot of her songs when I'm teaching. My toes hurt. And then the last song, this is kind of random, but like I said, I like a lot of different songs. This song I heard when I was at a party, my friend's party.
Yo, boy, Boidingo again. You feel like watching, yeah? You playing hot, A-class.
And that's it for music. Okay. Ooh, I need to sit up. Okay. This is not the best angle because I'm like uncomfortable, but whatever. Let's see what's next. TV shows and movies. I really didn't watch that much TV this month. I mean, Love Island, but we're not gonna talk about that. I'm not even gonna talk about that. The main show I've been like enjoying this month has been Smoke. I mentioned it in my last vlog, Smoke. It's very good. It's on Apple TV. I love a cat and mouse show. Like, I like a lot of different shows. If you've seen the show Blacklist, I love shows like that. I love a little bit mystery, crime, thriller, something like that. That's been what I've been watching, but I can't say too much because I feel like TV hasn't been that good this month. Gen V is coming back, so I'm excited for that. I need to watch the trailer, but Gen V is supposed to be coming back in September, so I'm excited for that. For mindset, one mindset that I've been loving this month is just going all in. And I think I cut it out of my last vlog, so I don't think I mentioned it. But recently I've just decided to go all in on one particular thing, because before I would kind of like multitask my desires and stuff. So it's like, I want to change my habits, I want to chase this goal, I want to do this, I'm going to do that. And all of those things are great. I'm not saying I can't do all those things, but the same thing with multitasking. Multitasking is not real. Different parts of your brain are lighting up when you're switching between tasks. It's just super quick and fast that you think you're doing it at the same time, but you're actually not. And I was kind of doing that with my life. So I've kind of just, at least for the next 30 to 40 days, I've just decided to focus in on one specific theme and goal. I'm not going to share that with y'all right now because I just want it to be private for me. But it's been one specific thing that I've just been like pouring all of my like habits, my practices, all of the things that I'm like doing are focused on that specific goal, which will then affect all areas of my life. And this neuroscientist, she said that when you focus on everything, you focus on nothing. And it's really great to just allow yourself to just focus and pour all your energy into one specific thing. And as y'all know, I'm a multi-passionate person, so that was a little bit like, I feel like I'm giving up something, but it's not a long-term thing. Like, you can always switch what your goals are. Like, you going all in on something could be you going all in for that day, for that month, for that week, whatever the case is, until you kind of acquire it and then you move on to the next thing. So I don't know what that next thing is going to be for me, but that's basically been my main mindset this month. And I've been seeing such a huge shift and difference in my life, just in a lot of different ways. So I'm super excited for that. And lastly, something I'm letting go of this month is scarcity mindset, lack mindset, because I literally would tell myself, oh, that can't happen. That's not, I can't do that. I can't have that. All these different things. Scarcity mindset, it's sneaky because you be thinking you're done, you're over it, you don't resonate with it anymore. No, it just gets more creative. And that's something I realized this month. I was like setting a lot of limiting beliefs of what I thought was possible. And I'm like, actually anything is possible. Actually, I can have everything I want. Actually, don't have to limit myself and tell myself that it's just not possible for you. So I've been letting go of that this month a lot. And it kind of pairs with what I've been focusing on. So you can read in between the lines. If I'm letting go of scarcity, what am I bringing in? Okay. And yeah, I think that's really it for July. I actually really enjoyed filming this video. I was a little bit like dragging my feet to record because I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. But actually this was really fun. I hope you felt my energy through the camera. I have some exciting videos I'm hoping to film soon for you guys. I'm trying my best to be as consistent as I can. I told myself I would post once a week, and I've been pretty decent with it, but yeah, I'm trying. I've thought about posting maybe more than once a week, or just sticking to that schedule, or just doing twice a month. So I'm still trying to find my footing with doing this in addition to all the other things I do in my life. But this is just something fun. I'm having fun doing it, and I hope you guys are having fun watching. But the last thing I will say, I am going to be filming a Q&A soon for the month of August. So if you want to ask me a question, you can follow my Instagram because I'll be posting soon a Q&A little bubble thing. Or if you want to just leave your question in the comments, you can do that as well. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one.